I've been waiting for you, Faye. Ramses. Faye, if only you hadn't been born. We're gonna settle this now! Stop it, Ramses. What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why do you always have to have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. It is all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me within a nanoreactor in Krellian's laboratory. To be born a superior being, above all humans, but then this other person was born somewhere else in the world. This time, your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But individual names have no meaning for me. So what brings you here? Is that thing inside the nanoreactor there the one? Oh, the recognition of code 0808191. Ramses. The Emperor has been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It's a replica, so that is to be expected. It's moving. Can it hear us? Yes, it already has a will of its own. Then, have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We don't need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Having a child is significant? Yes. I checked it out. There's no mistake. It's a contact. What is his name? My child's name is Faye. So you understand what this means. A corresponding antitype is... yes. Probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then, this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God, having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all because of you! How did you know her? Ramses! Commander, please stop this! Commander, if what you say is true, then there's even more reason not to fight! You were just used by Krellian and... Silence. Even you dare to censor me. I saved you from merely becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me. You're mistaken. We are only thinking of your best interests. Silence. Ultimately, I'm the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you. On guard! 'Cause here I come, Faye. HP equal to 1? Oh god, you start out the fight like that. Like, that is just rude. So hope you have something to heal, if not, you're just screwed. Yeah, only 3k now. Blaze will save power and attack up. Is that a counter stance or not? Can break the blaze foes. Alright. Can't break it. Power loss. I'm assuming someone just got attacked down, basically. Still can't break it. Full heal now. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have no fuel then. Because the fuel thing is expensive as all fuck. He's doing it to everyone. That wasn't much. And power loss again. He's doing something. I don't know what. But now we're running low on fuel, so I need to start recharging fuel quickly. I want to go the way to like just get fuel so fucking fast. but you can only get it like in 50 increments. Accuracy evasion down is actually terrible. Camera damage is what I call it. And I don't think any of my items will work on it. Yeah, no effect in gear. Figured. Defense down's the one you gotta worry about. Or if he's just dead already. Yeah, we could have just rushed that boss. Yeah, we could have rushed that real fucking easily. Yeah. What's this? What is this place? This is where Carr was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there? What is this? That's Ellie? Why is her cross slanted? Ellie! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? What does Ellie have to be sacrificed for? Why does she have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. It has black streaks now. It's evil. Adieu, boys. Well, my fuel's shit now. Oh yeah, my fuel is just fucked. With a different gear, probably yes, but still, point stands. Black streaks, evil. Defense up, earth attack also up. Defense up again. Okay, stop attacking. And not of it. All right. So that's the gimmick. The more times you hit her, the more she gets to... the more fuel she gets for her next thing, and the defense goes up to make every single attack after that less and less useful. You will still charge. And yeah, she does so little damage if you just wait. Do the graph cannon. Let's see how much it does. There you go. I'm not sure by how much we're actually improving her, so I want to be careful. I'm running real close on fuel for this one. Okay, we're not getting the thing about her getting defense up, or other attack up. Alright, she's no longer buffing herself. Or no, she's now doing it as she does that attack now. So now it's a rush. Never mind. Aren't we powerful? Clearly not. Your gimmick is not as good as my punching. Or magic, I guess. She only had 20 seconds. We could have rushed her with our HP. You're not wrong, actually. Yeah, but still, we didn't know that. We gotta be safe. Well then, let's start over from the beginning again. You think you can beat me this time? What the? I thought I defeated you. Unless you can decompose her atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate. Using nanomachines. Now the time has come for the Great Awakening. What's this? And Ellie's not there anymore. Damn, what's going on? Huh? Hey, is that... our Omni? No, that's not it. Is that our anima relics? Being consumed by Deus? Deus is swallowing up our anima relics. All the ones that aren't used, too. This is the true meaning of the anima relics. To attain their respective animus and to return to the persona. The Emerald Relics are really one set of parts that make up Deus, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its representative Emerald Relic is but a puppet. It becomes the mere vessel or container in which there are no contents. And this girl, too, was designed to become one with God. You see, Eliham is really one of the parts of God as well. What the hell are you talking about? Put simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together, here, for me. You're a bunch of stupid fools. It's as if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how the world and the universe was created, but the Ministry and I fabricated that very myth a long time ago to suit our purpose. That's a lie. How can that be true? I think you'll find that your friends, Omnigears, are all dead too. I'm talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you into this place. They were all parts of God that were assembled in the past, but once again are all gathered here. Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God. What was it all for? Everything that I've done up until now. Oh, now Ellie's back on the cross. Ramses! It's just you. What are you doing here, Car? What about me? My existence? What is its purpose? There was only one purpose for your existence. To eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of humans, who was concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That is why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable. That is why we use Faye's existence, resentment. That is the source of your strength. And you have excelled superbly at fulfilling our expectations of you. But we no longer have any more use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You are a piece of trash. And being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave? What was I born for? What was I living for? A pathetic excuse for a life. Why, you aren't even human. Now, what to do with the lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as you have served me so well. So, as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed too. To be assimilated into Deus, along with this girl. Ramses! My man! Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I am fated so as not to be able to kill myself. Now, all my wishes have come true. Thanks to you. Young? I haven't seen Evangelion either yet, so I don't know the reference. Rage. He's not dead if there's no red. There's no red under him. Hey, sorry we're late. Our Omnigears broke down. Anyway, let's hurry up and save Ellie. Yes, I know. Hang in there, Ellie. I'm letting you down now. I just got shot. Ah! Faye, now you hang in there. She took my gun! Why did you do that? Ellie, why is your hair purple now all of a sudden too? Ellie, what happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. Yep, knew he was still alive. No blood. The majority of my body is compromised of nanomachine colony. Not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. So don't be surprised, this much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Unify with the mother? That girl, Eliam, is our mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. Ellie? What are you babbling on about? Snap out of it, Ellie. You're as dense as usual, but I don't blame you. So be it, I will explain to you all about it. Monologue time. This Deus, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which could act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet. But you should have known this much from looking at the Rezo records. Anyways, during a test run, Deus became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated the whole planet. The creators of Deus found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat and henceforth shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed on an interplanetary immigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the symbol Deus resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deus, its creator unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet. Deus knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar the fuck? Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all of the gears on this planet. It is a master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all the other power that is inhabited of the planet utilized. By utilizing the energy displacement caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon, the Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of all our other power. Are you saying all our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine? Yes, but there is more. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer Condomini, crashed into our primitive planet. It activated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic material. Using it, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system for the day when Deus would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there, Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gazelle Ministry. Are you saying the Emperor and the Gazelle Keys were people born from Deus? Do you know why the Gazelle Ministry desired the Animus relics and your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of the organic elements in the core circuit that made up Deus. There were two types of organic elements. The female type was called anima, while the male type was called animus. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deus. In other words, those Omnigears you were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were Animus, were to become one again with their separated anima, and the time of the resurrection of God. But in a war 500 years ago, they lost all their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factors from certain individuals of their human ascendants who carried the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them could become one of their respective anima again. Descendants? Then we're all... Yes. You humans are all descendants of Cain and the Gazelle Ministry. They were born from the persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deus. All the people whom in the world were created solely to resurrect Deus? Yes, but it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deus is constructed of biological parts. Do you remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deus. We humans are parts for God. Yes, almost all the people are destined to become parts for Deus. Which people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deus, but Corellian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in numbers of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations, but that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by the nanomachines created by Corellian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deus has thus evolved into the perfect weapon. In this face opening from the gunshot? Plot put a pause on it for the moment. Ellie? What has happened? Why do you know all that? I am Myung, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god, Deus. I was born to guide the people toward the path of the resurrection of Deus. That's ridiculous. Myung was just... You're limited in your ability to understand. Myung's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends the generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Myung is awakened. It is programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. So it's sheer luck that Ellie turned into Myung, and not anyone else. That Myung over there and I are the same existence. We are all part of Deus, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deus has awakened. I am one of the parts that composes Deus. Hence, I must become one with it. Ellie? Why did it have to be you? If Myung is a part of Deus, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her to just have awakened. Although she may be Myung, she still isn't the true Myung. The true... What the fuck are you going on about? Let's go, Corellian. All that is left is to vanquish this planet civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deus, the Zohar modifier, the power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. The eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creation of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act in this way. Come. It is time for the awakening of the true mother. Please, wait, Ellie. Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening. Rally! Wait, Faye! Do not release the system! Sit and wait! We're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here for now. Yeah, why not? Only sitting right now. Ah, great. I haven't really upgraded him much at all.